reminder to you guys today, this is the agenda. We're going to go ahead and review the fall trip criteria to make sure you understand what you need to do to earn yourself a spot on that trip, okay? So we're going to be visiting 3 colleges. And then you're going to get your group project rubric. I'm going to split you guys up into groups. You're going to spend the majority of today working in your groups to get this presentation done. And at the end, everybody will be presenting in their groups. Can we get a volunteer to read us that first objective? Go ahead, Freddie.
Explain the selection process for a fall trip.
Great. Claudia, can you read us the next one?
Students will be able to conduct research at the University of Texas, Texas State University, and the Edwards University.
In case you forgot, those are the 3 schools that the 9th grade will be visiting this year. Hector, you want to read the next?
Students will be able to explain the importance of visiting different universities.
Great. So you're going to be able to explain in your groups why is it so important to start seeing colleges when you're only in 9th grade. You're really lucky. When I was in 9th grade, I didn't visit any colleges yet at that point, okay? Wilmer, can you read us this 4th one, please? What are our core values? You guys remember? Yes, Hector?
Grit, optimism, and team.
Grit, optimism, and team. Thank you. The last one, Joanna, please.
Students will be able to blank. The library should be able to attend fall trip with a focus on theater and activities.
Okay, that's part of your homework. You're going to start thinking about it today in class. Why should you be able to go on this fall trip? And you're going to talk about your behavior, this second grading cycle, as well as how you're doing in school. Okay, so here's some basic information that you guys saw about a couple weeks ago, but just as a reminder, we will be visiting the University of Texas, which is in Austin, Texas State University, and St. Edwards University, okay? So we're traveling by bus, and this is the timeline, November 18th through the 20th. After this trip is done, you guys have your Thanksgiving break, which is really awesome. Questions? I actually don't know like how long we're going to be on the bus for, but it's only a couple hours away. So in total, I'm not sure what the length is.
4 hours.
Okay.
This is 4 hours.
Thank you. I actually am not sure. So. Okay, so attending fall trip is a privilege. We already went over this information, but again, I want you guys to be really crystal clear so you understand. So attending fall trip is a privilege. Not everybody, unfortunately, is going to be able to go, even though we want everyone to go with us. The reason why is because space is limited. So we only have a certain amount of seats on the bus that we're allowed to take due to budget reasons. And we need to know that the people who are on those buses, that we can trust them. Trust them by saying, hey, you guys have some free time in this mall. Meet us back by 9 o'clock, and then we need to trust that you're going to make it back. Okay? So that's why you want to make sure that you're gaining your teacher's trust right now. The last thing is we need to know that you're going to represent our school and alumni really well. Okay, so how to earn a seat on the trip. Okay, so Claudia, can you read us that first bullet point?
Everyone is starting off with a clean slate. No one from the place or starting for the trip.
Remember when we told you guys that? So everybody had a chance, or has a chance still, to earn yourself a spot on the trip, okay? Even if right now you have like already served 10 detentions, it's still possible if you make a turnaround, don't get any more demerits, and to earn a lot of signatures, okay? So what we've been tracking, and we're going to continue to track, remember we're only halfway done, so you have 3 weeks left. It's not too late for anybody. We're going to track your signatures, your demerits, if you skipped a detention, and if you've been suspended for any reason. Okay. I know some people forgot about this, so we're going to go over this real quick. How to earn a seat on the trip, you need at least 65 points. So everybody started off at 70. Last night I spent some time looking at the tracker to see like if there are people who have below 70, and there are some. But again, it's not too late. So 1 point is added for each signature that you earn. You can earn signatures by doing something to help your teacher or by showing grit, optimism, and team. Today you're going to get the opportunity to earn a signature if your group scores the highest on the rubric, okay? So I'm going to give everybody in that group a signature. Okay, 2 points are going to be subtracted for each demerit that you earn. 8 points if you skip a detention. and 20 points if you get a suspension. Questions?
No.
Pretty simple, right? We already went over this example. But basically, Peter Pan is able to go on the trip because he has a total of 66 points, okay? So anything over 60. Even though he had 7 demerits and he served a total of 2 detentions, he was able to earn a spot on the trip because he earned 10 signatures. So if you're somebody who's already served a lot of detentions, again, it's still possible. Okay, I'm going to kind of go through this real quick. Captain Hook was not able to go. He only had 51 points, and he skipped a lot of detentions. Tinkerbell was able to go just by 2 points, even though she had 12 demerits. Okay, she was able to earn herself some signatures to help her get on the bus. And then it's pretty obvious that Wendy's able to go because she has 81 points.
So then she was initially like 65 points.
Just checking. Thank you, Claudia. Sorry, guys. Math. I told you, math is not my thing. Now that we all know that you need 65 points, we're going to go ahead and spend some time looking at the rubric, okay? So I'm going to pass it out to you real quick. It's okay, I got it. Thank you. So go ahead and pass it to your people in the rows and write your first and last name, please. Today's date is October 13th.